Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the epic love story between dogs and cats. We're talking about the top 10 reasons why dogs and cats are actually the best of friends. Forget everything you thought you knew about cats and dogs hating each other. Get ready for some serious cuteness overload as we debunk the myths and reveal the adorable truth about these furry roommates. First up, let's talk playtime. It's one of the most fascinating aspects of the dog and cat dynamic. Dogs are like, hey, wanna play? With their wagging tails and boundless enthusiasm. And cats are all, ugh, leave me alone, with their aloof attitudes and graceful strides. But sometimes, the cat is actually down to clown, surprising everyone with their playful side. We've all seen those videos of dogs and cats chasing each other around the house, turning the living room into a racetrack. It's chaos, it's hilarious, and it's a major bonding experience that strengthens their unique friendship. Chasing, pouncing, wrestling, these are all things that both dogs and cats are hardwired to do, tapping into their natural instincts. It's like their version of going to the club, except with squeaky toys and feathers on sticks, making it a party for them. Dogs can be kinda clueless with their endless energy, and sometimes, a cat is exactly what they need to teach them some boundaries and respect. A swift swat to the nose, a well-timed hiss, just a little something to remind the dog who's boss and keep the peace. This next one might sound weird, but trust me, mutual grooming. Yes, sometimes dogs and cats will actually groom each other. In the animal kingdom, grooming is a sign of affection and trust. When your dog licks your face, it's their way of saying, I love you. It's the same with cats and dogs. When they groom each other, they're saying, hey, I trust you. Plus, it's practical. Dogs are walking dust bunnies, and cats are constantly shedding. They help each other out. Let's talk about cuddles. Who doesn't love a good cuddle puddle? And you know what's even better? A cuddle puddle with a dog and a cat. Dogs are like furry furnaces, and cats are tiny purring heaters. But somehow they make it work. Maybe it's the contrast in body temperatures. There's something undeniably adorable about seeing a dog and a cat curled up together. And the best part? It happens all the time. You'll walk into a room, and there they'll be, snuggled up on the couch. It's enough to melt even the coldest heart. Dogs and cats can actually be super protective of each other. It's a bond that goes beyond species, creating a unique friendship that surprises many. Forget Batman and Robin. We're talking about a whole new level of dynamic duo. These furry friends have each other's backs in ways you wouldn't believe. Dogs bark at anything that moves, and cats are basically ninjas with claws. Together, they create a perfect balance of alertness and stealth. Together, they're an unstoppable force of fluff and fury. Whether they're playing or protecting, their teamwork is unmatched. My friend's dog is a big, goofy Labrador, and her cat is a tiny dust bunny. Despite their size difference, their bond is unbreakable. But if anyone looks at the cat the wrong way, the dog is all over them. It's like having a personal bodyguard on 4 legs. And it's not just one way. Cats can be just as protective, showing their fierce loyalty in surprising ways. Cats can be just as protective. They might be smaller, but their courage is immense. I've heard stories of cats chasing off coyotes, raccoons, even burglars. Their bravery knows no bounds. When it comes to their loved ones, both dogs and cats will step up and defend them. Their loyalty and love make them the ultimate protectors. Dogs and cats don't exactly speak the same language. A dog wagging its tail means I love you, but a cat wagging its tail means back off. But they've developed a whole other level of communication through body language. Dogs bow down low to the ground to say, hey, I come in peace, and cats respond with a slow blink. In the cat world, a slow blink is basically a hug. It means, I trust you. Let's talk about adventure. Life is more fun with a furry sidekick. And who better to explore the world with than a dog and a cat duo? With a little patience and a lot of treats, anything is possible. Epic backyard explorations, where the dog sniffs every blade of grass and the cat stalks butterflies. Leisurely strolls around the neighborhood, where the dog trots along happily and the cat rides in a stroller. Dogs and cats can totally enjoy adventures together, as long as you're willing to get a little creative. This next one is all about the power of learning. Dogs and cats can actually learn a lot from each other. Dogs are all about living in the moment, and cats are masters of mindfulness. It's not just about life lessons. Dogs and cats can also teach each other some cool tricks. Dogs who learn to use the litter box and cats who learn to fetch. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, but you can totally teach an old dog and cat new tricks if you just put your mind to it. Sometimes being friends means having each other's backs, even when you're being a total pain. Dogs and cats have this partners in crime thing down to a science. Stolen treats, midnight raids on the kitchen counter, and blaming the other when they get caught. They have an unspoken agreement. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. And they always seem to get away with it. You can't even be mad because look at those faces. This next one is all about teamwork. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes you need someone to help you navigate those obstacles. Dogs are all about brute force, and cats are all about strategy. The dog is the muscle, the one who can knock things over and reach high places. The cat is the brains, the one who can figure out puzzles and squeeze into tight spaces. Together, they're an unstoppable force. We've reached the final reason why dogs and cats are the best of friends: unconditional love. It's a bond that transcends species and differences, showing us that love knows no boundaries. At the end of the day, that's what it all comes down to: the simple, pure love that they share with each other and with us. Dogs and cats don't care about your flaws or weird quirks. They accept you for who you are without judgment or conditions. They love you just the way you are. Their love is a constant, unwavering presence in our lives. Your dog greets you like you're the most amazing person on the planet. Their excitement is contagious and can brighten even the darkest of days. Your cat might act aloof, but then they curl up on your lap and purr. It's their way of showing affection, a quiet yet powerful gesture. It's a reminder that there's still good in the world, and sometimes that love comes in the form of a wet nose and a furry cuddle. These moments of connection remind us of the simple joys in life. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you loved this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more fun content. Let us know in the comments if you have a dog and cat duo at home. We want to hear all about their adorable antics. Until next time, stay positive. See you later.